Ready? You guys ready? Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, you guys. Welcome back to another episode. You know my boy Mark. We are at Avant Garde Xotics, and we're sitting in a Gallardo. This goes back to my roots, man, with supercars. This is the very first supercar I ever bought, is a Gallardo.
The first gen Gallardo is the best.
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
Brings back memories. And this car is special.
Definitely special. That's
So,
the word.
You guys, I had to make a whole separate video just on this car for you guys. So we're gonna get out of this car. The best part's actually getting out. Because this car does something my car doesn't do.
It delivers.
It delivers. So why don't we go ahead and grab our little Cove Bluetooth speaker, because it's providing all the music right now. It's not bad, right?
Dude, this speaker is better than the stock sound system in this car.
Yeah, like check it out. I can turn it up.
Go for it.
That's all coming from that. And controllable from any device, like a iPhone or a tablet or a computer. Yeah, you can grab it.
How long does it last?
It'll last up to 8 hours. This is a rolling volume right here, so I have it all the way up at the moment, so I can just control it with my phone.
Yeah.
And little X-Bass speaker, so that's the little subwoofer at the bottom.
It sounds nuts in the car.
I know.
No lie.
It's
Sounds
legit.
really good.
It's why I plug these guys. This is today's sponsor, you guys. Cove's been working with us for a long time. We have a lot of people who are really happy from buying this product. It's usually like 190 bucks or something like that.
You're leaving this one here.
And with, I'm sorry, I give this to Amir. I can bring you one because you hook me up all the time. They're hooking you guys up essentially with a 65% off discount. So you guys get this thing for like, I think it's like just shy of, it's like 67 or 68 bucks. My math's really bad. I dropped out of school in grade 8.
I wasn't even listening. I want the speaker, to be
I know.
honest with you.
So ultra portable, water resistant, and it's perfect for fitting into a cup holder.
Cup holder, doesn't it?
If the Gallardo had a cup holder, which it doesn't.
Supercar problems.
Yeah, I know, supercar bombs.
Yeah.
You want to show everybody what's really up though with this car?
I think we should.
Pop that door. Pop it and lock it. Out. Oh! Yeah, that just happened. Check it out, you guys.
Lamborghini for the win.
Oh, you want supercar door envy? This car is gonna give it to you. You grab that. Let's get out of this thing. He's got the speaker. He's got the speaker. I've got a camera, so I'm trying to like eloquently get out of this car. You gotta kind of, oh, roll. You gotta roll. So check this out. Look at that. Look, I can control it.
You're not getting this speaker, Amir.
Should I have it back?
No, you're not getting it because you're not getting it, dude. This
I already
thing
got
sounds
it.
so good in the car.
Yeah, I know. It's for the neon.
It's that. By the way, you guys can go links in description. Pick one of these bad boys up. While supplies last. So we'll just stick this right here. And pow! What more is there to say? There's a Revent body kit on this Gallardo. Does this make it one of 20 or does this make it one of only 2? Because we were talking about the fact that this kit has only been seen, other than this car, has only been seen on, drum roll
I
please.
think Chris Brown has one.
Chris Brown
Or
did
had.
have the, well, yeah, he doesn't, I don't think he has it anymore, but
No.
back in the day when Chris Brown had a Gallardo, he had this kit on it. I remember it.
I remember.
We could probably Google it and find an image and just put it in the vlog. Let's talk this through. Get down here with me.
I'm with you.
Center exit exhaust.
Diffuser.
Diffuser.
The diffuser game is so strong on this car.
It's very, the word's gonna be aggressive.
It is.
That wasn't very aggressive considering I said it's like aggressive. Okay,
Yeah.
there we go.
Absolutely.
It's very aggressive. That's a good way to describe it.
They went with the optional emblem lowering.
Yeah.
Shaved the license plate.
License plate has been shaved.
It's totally been shaved.
This is a great way to really like mess with the police around here.
Absolutely.
They're like, No front plate. This guy got no back plate.
And
but hold on, this is a Revent-Ardo Gallardo.
But you can tell him there's no place for it. I mean,
There is no
where
place
am I
for
gonna
it.
put my license plate?
If you can't put it here, we'd
I'm not
melt
an
it.
engineer.
I'm not an engineer either, Mark.
Yeah.
So I would suggest that the this is for the styling cue, but also for significant heat reduction to create more power. Pow!
And you can actually see the tire through here, so you can check tire wear on the car at all times.
Oh wow, that's a great feature.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I love it.
Uh-huh.
So
Very important.
from this angle, look at the way that the back end comes out, like hua, hua, ha, hua. Like I think a samurai just chopped it up. I love the color.
Yeah.
Blue, pow. This is actually maybe a little lighter than the Playboy blue on my wheels, but I've always wanted to do my car this color. I just didn't know what the graphic would be over top, to be totally honest, because
You don't have Lambo doors.
I don't have what?
You don't have Lambo doors, so you
I
can't do that.
Listen, you just, who invited him anyhow? Mark, come to the front of this beautiful beast. Oh yeah, the front's done as well.
Yeah.
That is full Revent-Ardo effect right there. So look at this. That is an aggressive front end. Some venting on the side, like louvers.
This is a heat extractor.
Is that what it is? Heat
If the
extractor.
vent
You
goes
don't want.
the other way. It's an extractor.
Okay.
Okay. So as the air hits it, it pulls the air out. If it was pointing forward, it would then be a vent or a louver.
Thank you for
Fun
that.
facts.
Fun facts. Let's open the other door and get a real good look at this. Let me get full door envy on this. You're a door model tonight, Mark.
I don't know if my...
Look at that.
It really does operate good though.
It does operate good. Like to the point where I've seen other kits and you can't just flick the door and it go up like that.
Yeah.
Like this one has whatever they're using for the mechanism, it goes up really easy. Why don't we have a look at the mechanism? Because the mechanism's probably pretty unique here. Oh yeah, that's a full on, you got hardcore gear in there for that. Ah.
Modification to the fender required.
Is there modifications required?
Yes, paintwork and modification to do these.
What's going on with the transmission?
The same thing that went on numerous times with your transmission.
E-gear.
Yeah.
Seriously, it's the one thing about this car.
It is the voodoo
It is
of the first gen Gallardo.
It is the voodoo
Yeah. We got
that
it.
is known as the that little solenoid tricks on, and then the pump goes and it just burns itself out because there's no shutting it down.
I think that the Xbox or whatever they used to call it, the flashing red light of death or something like that. And,
Yeah.
And this car does the same thing when your reverse or your neutral light just flashes.
Yeah.
So it has the red Xbox light of death. Right
Nice. So you guys are gonna fix that up,
now. Yeah, no problem.
and then we'll be seeing the Revent Gallardo around town again.
I hope so.
I really want to see this car driving somewhere around
We need
town.
to get you a review in it.
Rolling shots, rolling shots. Guys, comment below. Do you want to see rolling shots and a review with me behind the wheel of this car? Speaking of behind the wheel, I didn't feature actually one of my favorite things about this car, which is the steering wheel. Because the steering wheel is super unique. It's like the octagon of steering wheels for supercars. Look at all the angles. Flat, 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 and then the same on the other side. It is a multitude of different luxurious materials such as Alcantara. We have perforated leather and carbon fiber. So, ta-da! I just had to take the time to show you guys this car because it is such a special car. And well, how often are you gonna get to see essentially Chris Brown's build, but not Chris Brown's build? I don't know. Ooh, maybe we could dance like Chris Brown. So anyhow, that's that. What else do we have in here, my friend?
We have many.
Many?
Always. It is
So
bad. Oh, Frank's.
this is a friend of ours car. This is Lambo King. You guys want to check him out on Instagram? That's his Instagram right there. Lambo_King_.
And by all means.
Oh yeah, by all means. He would love it if you just send him some nudes. So this is, look at the difference actually. This is a great comparison.
Yeah. Okay, so here it is.
Look
So
how different that is.
prior design, and this is a first gen with a second gen LP rear conversion on it.
Correct. So it has the super leggero look.
Do you know how I know that?
How do you know?
I did that.
You did that?
Yeah.
I really like that. That looks good. Vote below. Are you more for this one? Doo-doo. Or are you more for this one? Doo-doo. Tell me your thoughts about this car. You know, all of its styling cues how it is essentially mimicking, it's mimicking a more expensive, rarer car worth millions of dollars, but you could buy one of these for next to nothing. $80K.
Gets you one.
80 grand, you could buy a Gallardo that's in relatively decent condition, and then kit it like this, and it looks like
Nothing else on the road.
like nothing else on the road.
This is pop the hood. It's the same car.
Why does it say it has a V12?
You gotta ask Mark that question.
Why does it say it has a V12?
Because we troll.
Oh, you're trolling.
Absolutely.
Hold on. It worked. Fish caught. What else is in here? The drift missile. We've been talking about getting a 360 and making it a drift missile, because you can get these relatively cheap. At what price? Manual? This is a manual.
Yeah, it is manual. This one is ready for you to go.
Drift missile,
Yeah, you should do it.
right?
Yeah.
What would this
Engine
be?
swap it.
What would this be worth?
You're the Ferrari guy. I don't know what they're worth. Same as the Gallardo.
10 grand?
10.
I say 30.
Come on.
I say
Yeah.
30.
Canadian. 30 Canadian.
30 Canadian. Some loonies.
I'm throwing bags of loonies at you for this. Look it. That is the most important part right there. That right there, and the third pedal down there, and the emblem in the center. Very unique.
I wonder if this had more. This had more horsepower.
What?
Yes.
Dude, this is
The
what's...
luggage rack, dude.
This is the luggage rack slash...
Optional luggage rack.
You know, drift cars don't really ever bolt their rear bumpers on. They just have... They have straps.
Oh, I thought it was for like extra horsepower or something.
No. That's back here with the...
We
What-
color match both
Yeah.
sides.
That's straight up 360 engine. You name it. That's it.
With the reflection of the Ardo.
Now, that might be missing a couple of parts. I don't... What do you think?
I think a little bit, not much. Maybe just a bumper. I think everything else looks fine.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Superleggera.
I was going to ask you if you could name the parts missing, but I think you nailed it. I was
Yeah,
going to say
just
bumper,
the bumper.
too.
Yeah, we killed it.
Bros.
Here, this is the inner workings of the e-gear system. Takes the place of your foot and the shifter.
Oh, that's what does it all.
That is what operates. So not only does it go this way, but it also goes this way. I don't know if that looks right on the camera. But this one...
This way
Yeah.
and this way.
Yeah.
Well, that's really cool.
Nobody ever gets to see it.
It's true. No one does ever get to see that.
Yeah, we can finally freely vlog here. There's no Alex Choi's rap we gotta keep hiding.
It's true.
Who's Alex Choi? Anyhow, so moving on. Diablo. I had the
It's
pleasure,
ready to go.
just recently had the pleasure
I saw
to ride
that.
in a Diablo Roadster. And the craziest part was, I was riding with my buddy's girlfriend. She had never driven the car before. She got in it, bang, didn't stall it once. I mean, rocked it.
What kind of shoes was she wearing?
She was wearing like just shy of a knee-high, almost what looked like work boot.
That's exactly what I wear all the time.
Yeah, I know. Dave too. Except for Dave said his go over the knee. So what's going on with this thing? This thing's still here. It was
It's
in one of my
ready.
videos before.
It's ready to rock and roll. Go back to its owner. You'll see this one up at Monterey.
You got an Eclipse in here?
Yep.
What are you doing to the Eclipse?
We're bagging it.
You're bagging the Eclipse.
Absolutely.
Of course you are. Let's have a look at this. There you go, you guys. Another Diablo. I'm falling in love with these like older classic Lamborghinis. After going with Ryan, shout out to Ryan. Thanks for doing that again, my man. I would love to purchase one of these. So you have a manual. These aren't that expensive.
No.
What do you guys think? Could DDE get a Diablo? Would that be cool?
The DDE Diablo. D Diablo.
Oh, D Diablo.
Yeah.
The D Diablo.
I get any and all royalties on it.
Try to say that 5 times fast.
D Diablo.
So you're bagging this. This is like some straight up Fast and the Furious stuff right here. All right, so Eclipse project. It's actually kind of cool because on camera right here, it looks like it's like just hovering. And update on the 720.
What you're gonna see and not see or appreciate is all of the custom speaker mounts. So this is one of a kind mount for a McLaren 720S.
Yeah.
So all this was custom made. We sent them out to CNC. So all the goodies will go in and they'll be mounted properly, not with zip ties and duct tape like we usually like to do.
You guys, I'm on a mission to show you guys how this works in a cup holder. And we were just going through all these beautiful cars in the shop. And guess what has a cup holder? Ta-da!
Can I do it in super slow-mo?
Do it in super slow-mo. Pow! That's one of my favorite things about this little speaker is it'll fit right into a cup holder.
Shit.
You guys keep it up. You're doing good.
Keep going, it's gonna hit the wall.
No, you do have to stop.
I was just actually super impressed with like the fact that the speaker's like way on the other side of the room, and I'm just like,
Okay, now since
rock and roll guy.
Rock and roll guy.
I got just the thing for you. It's a remix. I can't play anything copyright.
I can play that. I can play it all day long.
AC/DC, man.
I'm all ACDC.
it's pretty loud.
Well, listen to it.
Yeah.
It's on the other side of the shop. It's over there. Watch.
I'm telling you, that thing is actually pretty legit.
It is legit.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Wait, I'm not gonna get it back.
You might not get it back. And you can have the scrolling volume, so you don't have to turn it down with the app. Like you can turn it up and down with this. You know you want one.
I didn't even
I'll
know
get you one.
I didn't even know I wanted one until he brought it.
All right. Well, hey, next time I come see you, actually, you know what? I'll just have him ship you one.
I have my speaker back.
Yeah, you can have that. All right. Come on.
Boy, guy loans you his truck for a day and you have to give him everything.
I know. We'll see you on the streets. Get me a test drive in that thing. Okay, guys. We're off for a late dinner. You guys ready? I'm starving, but first I get to drive the G-Wagon some more, which has been a lot of fun because I currently been driving it in sport mode. Wow, this thing's quick.
It is.
VF really stepped it up with the tune.
I don't think anyone's ever driven this car the way you drove it today.
What do you mean? I drive cars normally. It smells different than it normally smells. So I just found out we're going to a place called Dave's Fried Chicken, and it turns out Dave's here.
Dave's Hot Chicken.
Hot chicken.
Dave's Hot Chicken.
There you go.
It's on his t-shirt.
There you go. Well, I just showed up. I was just driving a G-Wagon like I stole it, because I basically did. And your guys is, oh, there's Andrew.
Andrew's here too.
Your spot is lit, bro.
Yeah.
So you started as a what?
We started as a pop-up. So we were basically like in a parking lot. We did 6 days a week. We did 7 o'clock at night till we sold out. And I mean, we sold out pretty much every night, man. Before you know it, we got way too big for the streets. So we just made an investment and we bought our spot, and we've been here for the last 7 months.
Dude.
So we did the parking for 5 months, and then we did this for 7 months. So
Congrats.
a little over a year, everything's been around. Yeah. So it's been awesome, man.
Well, I hear it's like delicious, and I'm starving, so
Yeah, we're gonna hook you guys up.
let's go.
Come on in, man.
Going into Dave's
Andrew needs
hot
some
fried
work.
chicken. I got. How you doing?
Good to see you.
This is the hot. You guys got a hot chicken M4?
Yeah, this is mine.
I love it. You gotta line up out the door, bro. How legit is this? Look at this. Look at this. We're going in. We're going in.
You got the chicken down there.
Hell yeah.
That's the famous rubber chicken. We've had them since day one. Right here.
Rubber chicken. Oh! Break in case of emergencies.
In case there's an emergency.
Guys, Dave's Chicken, you guys gotta try it. Hands down, the best stuff here in Hollywood. When you come to town, check out the chicken, come meet Dave, go and look at the rubber chicken. That's all you need to know. Yo, thank you so much.
Thank you guys, man.
These guys hooked me up with the shirt.
Yes.
So you guys gotta come here. What's the address here?
So it's 970 Northwestern Avenue, and we're open 12 to 12.
And check this out. Keychain. Hell yeah, I'm
Thank you
rocking
guys.
this,
Thank
bro.
you for all the love. Thank you guys so much.
Food's
You guys are
amazing, man.
Thank you guys.
The love is well deserved.
Thank you guys.
Now I'm gonna go tear the wheels off of Amir's
Let's go.
G63
Mess
somewhere.
it up. Gun it.
All right, we came, we saw, we conquered chicken.
Yes,
we conquered chicken tonight, not cars.
We did indeed.
All right, guys, smash that subscribe button. Throw me a thumbs up. Remember, go click the link in the description. Pick yourself up one of the co-commuter Bluetooth speakers. Super epic. You saw how bad it was.
Oh, I love it.
Let me know what you guys think of the Super Gallardo with the Revent-Ardo body kit and the doors that go up.
They're really cool.
So that's it. I'm out. Love you. Peace.